Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. Forgot what game I was playing for a second there. You would think it's been a long time, but it has been no time. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna tell you, I could have spoiled this in the last episode. I'm probably going to RST here. Something. Oh no, I'm not going to fight spiders, man. I'm not going here. It's fine. I'll die. I'll just get webbed and die. It's fine. I'm going to RST. I'm not going to spiders. I thought this was the Sigma quadrant for a second, and I got real excited. And we're gonna go to the Sigma quadrant. No doubt, right? Destroy two mountains, it's probably doable. We have a lot of push, so... My goal here is to not get completely walled out by web and smoke. This does 5, so Abe can go over here. Attack order, please. Okay, so the beetle, I think it's reasonable to say this firefly is going to shoot a building. I think that's a good, reasonable first thing to say. I mean, ultimately, I'm just looking at this and I'm going, oh no. I'm just gonna be real with you here. I think I'm about to get slaughtered. Look at this. Look at how tightly packed they are into this corridor. I'm gonna move Kai over. You know what? I don't think I need to care. No, I want to spread so I don't get it completely locked out. I think this is the setup. I want to try to get them adjacent to the defense lab. That time pod really time pod. We're out here. Alright, what do we got? 3, I mean, ultimately it's not so bad. Oh, this doesn't do 5, it does 4! Wait, does this also do 4? Wait a minute. Oh. That's a good thing to notice here. Okay. So if Kai goes here, she can stop the crab. Abe only takes 2. Abe can go punch here. That's fine. I'm gonna reassess my my strategy here a little bit. What's the attack order? Oh, by the way, let's pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Alert! Alert! The game is free. Not quite. It's actually, it would be so free, except for the world's worst time pod, which ruins my my entire plan here, which would be puts the firefly into the shot. Unfortunately, if you do that, your time pod dies. And so that doesn't seem very good. You could maybe make a case that sacking the time pod is correct, but I think that that's just not right. Can't do any cool, like, rocket shoot push plays. Let's start with something a little simpler. Let's follow a line that takes 1 here. What's a line that takes 1 here? It's actually not so clear, is it? This beetle is hard to stop. Without getting hit, anyway. Or is it? No, it's not that hard to stop. You would punch here, Mondo punch here, grid repulse this guy over, killing the Scion, and then push back. Like so. Yeah. And I'll take 1 from that charge. So have a baseline. The ideal world would put an artillery shot on this square. Blocks time pod dice. Yeah, can't block the beetle, time pod dice indeed. No. No. It's tough, man. At least I knew it would be. Punch the beetle. You can... Here. What about... How about this? This seems bad. If my artillery mech was up here, this would be much better. But I can't see this crab attack coming. My feeling is that this is such a good shot, it feels hard to not let the beetle run this guy over. It's so sad, man. Imagine that the world's worst time pod isn't here. Everything's fine if this time pod isn't here. Alright, I'm gonna take my 1 damage and be sad. I'm not happy about this 1 damage though, I want you to know. I am upset. If that time pod isn't there, it's free! That's fine. Moving on. This beetle's going coast to coast, what the fuck? My brother is sending it. He knows where he's heading. Back order is like so. I'm gonna go grab this time pod. Is this really worth my time? Good one, Kai. Alright, shoot here. Push the mosquito up so he blocks the beetle. And then we get 1 hit on a mountain. Not really like a good hit on a mountain, but we get a hit on a mountain. Wait, these beetles are going off. What the hell? I've never seen beetles so... like, set. They know what they want. They want to blow up my buildings. Okay, well, first of all, this looks pretty good. Alright, push the beetle over. He will make the crab miss. Seems solid. I like that. Now what? Well, I need to break a mountain, so I could always break a mountain here. And move a beetle out of the way. This seems like a nice little 1-2 punch. It does not pan out. Okay. Lastly, how about I kill a mosquito? Seems fine. This crab is not dead, but I think that this beetle will probably attack me now. I would be surprised if he goes and hits a building here. Alright, this looks bad. I agree with you. That does look bad. Unfortunately for the people living in these buildings, I have a bonus objective which I think is more important than their lives. However, this rocket gets to take an extremely good shot here. And then I have to deal with the fact that despite this extremely good rocket shot on this beetle, which stops 3 attacks... hold. It's all the smoke, right? That's what stops me here? All this smoke stops me? It stops me from getting the crab, is the remainder of that thought. Because you can't do 1 to him, and if you push him over... Oh wait, I can push him forward. I can push him forward. Yeah, okay, because he targeted myself as well. I see it. Okay. So then Kai takes this shot, blows up the beetle. We don't have to care about that. Abe punches this guy into the mountain, and then this firefly will kill the mountain for me. That's mountain number 2. I didn't kill 7 enemies? I only killed 6 enemies. Well, let's look at this again. Let's reevaluate. I have to kill 2. I just thought it was a foregone conclusion that I would kill 2, but I guess my artillery is like unable to contribute to killing enemies very much. And so we end up here. How do I kill 2? I mean, it has to be Kai shoots this guy into the mountain for 1. But what's the rest of this? If I had a Mondo punch, it would be fine. How do I... maybe I take 2 damage. Maybe that's the rest of it. Maybe I just take 2. It might be the idea. Take 2 to keep my perfect island. Let me undo my moves, and let's look at this from... let's look at this from the top down. So the first thing I have to do is I have to not tunnel on this rocket shot. As nice as this rocket shot looks, it does have some flaws. You can punch here. You could artillery shot here. The problem is Abe can't do anything, right? And that's the problem here. Abe just has nothing to do, I feel. You could go punch a mountain. Wait, what if you do that? What if you go, Abe punches this mountain, and then I could no, because if you artillery shot the beetle, it doesn't die. Ultimately, the eternal problem here is that this beetle or this crab do not die to the artillery mech. But this punch doesn't help me. This punch doesn't help me. Does this punch help me? No, definitely not. Kai can come shoot this crab. I'm looking for it, but I think you have to take 2 if you want this objective to be in your favor at the end of it all. That does not enough. A shot like this one. Does this do anything interesting? I don't think so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can't make it over to here. What about this? You take the shot. Like, and then what though? And then what? I don't see a good and then what to that. Good repulse looks pretty worthless here. You're not immortal, are you? No. Take that shot. Artillery shot. Wait, what's wrong with this? Ah, no mountains die. Yeah. Artillery shoot here. Shoot the crab. And punch the beetle? But no mountains die. There's something I'm not seeing about this. Maybe there is. Or like those 3. I think it's. I think you have to choose 2. I'm going to let the people die. I don't care about this. I'm just gonna let them die. So. Punch goes here. And then... Wait. Hang on. One more thought. It doesn't necessarily have to be... It doesn't necessarily have to be... Kai shoots that beetle into the mountain. Kai could come over here and kill this crab. I'm not gaining anything for that though, am I? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe you see something crazy here, but ultimately, I think you are just making a choice. And that's how we're gonna go about it. I think that I want to reshuffle my cores after that combat just a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. We get the time pod. Again, it all goes to shit because of that time pod placement. Oh my god, it had Gana in it. Oh, baby. Huge. Oh, excellent. Love to see it. Gana, get in here. I'm fine with him being in the artillery mech even, to be honest with you. So I have 2 cores off of that. So the heavy rocket does 3. I'm going to take out this +1 damage to make it +1 use +2 damage on the heavy rocket. This thing now does 6 twice per battle. Very good. Following that, I'm also going to make the fist do 6 twice per battle. My theory is this. Or no, it's 5. Sorry, it's 5 twice per battle. My theory is that if you have the ability to kill 2 alphas from full health twice, like 2 alphas from full health on 2 turns, you're probably going to end up ahead enough that you don't need to keep using them. That's the hypothesis here. And then we're going to go preemptive strike. Alright. Seismic activity, end with less than 4 damage, protect the coal plant. I can do all of that. Seismic activity is the one where... yeah, mark squares sink into the ground. Sure. Now, Gana can go wherever the hell he wants. I think that he just goes back. I'm not going to put him in the punch mech. I think it's fine to have Abe in the punch mech. And we'll see. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending. Gana doesn't really have to use his passive here. He can, in the starting area, be fine. Another time pod, really? Okay, Cataclysm. Now, Cataclysm does not kill flying enemies. FYI. So that does 6. Seems bad. This shot would do 4. Undo all of this, please. Attack order is like so. I'm looking at what Gana's able to impact here. You can shoot the Firefly into the beetle, but that doesn't sound all that useful, really. You can Omega Punch here, but I have to spend another attack. Which leads me to this feeling like Rocket is better, because then I can just rocket and then artillery shoot. But I don't really love the setup here. I'm just thinking, I'm calculating. I'm looking at maybe something along the lines of artillery the mosquito so that it takes the hit here. Takes the beetle charge. It's the crab, right? If I let this crab attack me, I'm losing the game. Let's get that out of the way. Let's stop beating around the bush here. If this crab makes this swing, I am dead. End of story. So like I could do this, push the mosquito over. I don't know why I can't like look at this. It just doesn't. It's not going through my brain properly. I want to end this without having Kai lose her burst. Boost. Sorry. The idea, I remember it now. I figured it out. I remember what I was trying to say. The idea is push the mosquito out of the way, Mondo punch the crab. Take 3 on Abe, but it doesn't matter. He's a superhero. Like this. Like that. Crab's dead. Oh, and then you could actually shoot the rocket here? Wait, this is massive brain. Pushes Abe out of the way so that the firefly, or not the firefly, the mosquito gets hit by the beetle and the beetle blocks the spawn? Holy cow. I'm a genius for that one. I'm a goddamn genius. Now the map's gonna get like hard split here, and that's always a little scary. But we can just punch the beetle. I'm gonna bring Kai over to the other side. Yeah, you should just artillery. Didn't really think about where I was placing Kai, I just kind of put Kai over here. The map being split like this means that any flying enemy can pose a real issue, but are there even flying enemies? I don't know. Let's see what we see here. Knock the Vec into the chasms, the fall will kill them. Are you Twitch chat? That's a fucking Twitch chat comment. Hey, have you considered knocking the enemies into the chasms? Whoa, what? Are you what? It'll kill them? Whoa! This is ridiculous. What the hell are you talking about, lady? One use left. You have one Mondo punch left as well. I want to kill this crab. Yeah, I mean, that's it, actually. It's fine to me. We let two enemies spawn. The Scion is not really that important, but, you know, whatever. Importantly, we kill the crab. Crabs are scary. Two mosquitoes. I could just take a million here. I could actually just hard lose the game. Excellent. I did not lose the game. I'm pretty sure that if those mosquitoes targeted and like played differently, I actually just die there from full health. Or not full health, I'm at 3, but you get what I'm saying. I lose the game. I'm not gonna fail the bonus objective for that. I could have done that a little bit. You know what? I have the reset. I may as well do this in the correct order. My mistake. Now let's do this in the completely correct order. Here, we Mondo punch first, so that the XP for the other mosquito gets split. It matters a little bit. 2 XP, maybe Abe levels up a little faster, who knows. Good mission. Nice recovery after the last one. Gets my grid back up to an okay spot. Bethany, with conservative, is actually really good. Yeah. I think Bethany with conservative is better than Abe with plus 2 HP, because Bethany already has the survival from the shield, and she gets to take 3 Mercury Fist plays, which is, ooh, that's a little spicy. Harden point. Defend the train? Are you out of your mind? Oh, I should use this core. I think it starts going towards Gana getting plus 2 damage here. More than anything else, I need this character to do something. So, here's Buildings immune for now. I actually think that defend the prototype Renfield bombs is just impossible a lot of the time. I'm not feeling that. Defend the train. I think it's doable. Hey, can I reconsider my opinion, please? Oh my god, it's so not doable. What the fuck? 2 crabs in the corner? Oh my god. That is a nightmare. I don't have anything else you could ever call that other than a fucking nightmare. Oh, and his drop just smokes him out. Holy moly, it's terrible. What do I, Fortnite drop my man into the back lines? No way. He can drop in here. The smoke will actually stop the scorpion from attacking him. This is awful. I think I might even lose the game. It is decidedly very bad. In a position like this, I'm putting Kai off to the side so she can't get webbed. Okay, wait. Alright, it's not so bad. The Scion, what is this? But other than that, 2 of the enemies wasted their attack. Well, you know. Wasted is a little bit, maybe a little much to say here, because this beetle does stop me from shooting the crab into the water. Unfortunately, the Mondo punch of my dreams has a little bit of an issue. Yeah. You know, all of this thinking, and I'm not even considering that this beetle's just blowing up a building, by the way. Okay. I think if the Scion wasn't here, this would be fine. Put this guy anywhere else, and I think I'm chillin'. And Kai can't make it over to here. Like, it looks like it shouldn't be so bad, but I have to find a way to stop 2 enemies in one, right? Push this guy over. So ultimately the question is, can I do this without taking 2, right? That's what you're looking at here. What's the idea? This would be nice. This is playable. Somehow I don't feel like I have an attack that influences 2 of the meaningful ones. Well, that's not true. This would be good. Stops the crab. What about... We could go here. I don't think so. I mean, it's okay, but I guess we take 1, right? I think that the turnout of this one is you take 1 to keep the train alive. You go put this beetle over into line of fire. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take 1. I think that you can't stop everything. I've looked at this for long enough. So we push the beetle over, we punch the Scion, and then I didn't double check this, I was ready to reset. Just rocket the 2 crabs. 2 crabs in 1 shot is also very good. I mean, 1 damage to pretty much be sure that I won't die on the, or won't lose the train is nice. We also get 2 power back, so I'm fine. Oh my god, you scorpion. You scorpion, very nice fellow. I'm not gonna call him that. Rude. Punch there. However you want to go about it, I suppose. Or maybe not. Maybe you have to go about this a specific way. Hold on. You go... Oh, that's fine. Push him here. That takes the shot. We're gonna have 4 enemies alive. One of them's a 2 HP beetle. And it's 2 mosquitoes. Oh, I mean, this should be fine. Use our super moves. Am I missing anything here? I don't think so. Yeah, however. Alright, we took 1. 1 is no problem. I would like to be full HP, of course, but being -1 is okay. The train lived. You have to be ready to make that sort of a trade in a train mission like so. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't mind. I hate this. Like, I hate protect the Renfield bombs. But with that being said, I think it's probably doable. I think we have enough ways to kill enemies and just like not blow the bomb up that it should be fine. You drop him like here, it'll break the, yeah, it will. I really don't want him to break that tile, but I guess it's fine if he just can't influence, like he can't shoot on this line on the edge. It's very hard to get into. Him is Gana here, sorry. Gana's artillery isn't great on this one. I didn't think about it. But yeah, I definitely could have just opened that pit up and then baited this beetle into charging to its death. Didn't think about that at all. So Grid Repulse pushes the Scorpion here. It gets clapped. But the problem is... What's the problem? Wait, why can't I do shoot here, shoot here? Yeah, I don't see a reason why I can't. I'm pretty sure if you take this shot, the crab's attack is canceled. It's not? He can shoot off the map? That's terrible news. Good to know. So the crab is actually targeting... I mean, you can see where the arrow is. I see it now. The crab targets and it pulls back. But the alpha crab, or the crab leader actually works differently. Huh. How about that? Huh? Now we know. So what do you like here, then? What do you like here? We can punch Big Scorpion Man. We can take one, right? There's a clear 1 damage line. We punch Big Scorpion. We... artillery here. And then... I think I kill the beetle as well. Yeah, this is fine. And then you just blow open the pit and the beetle will fall in. And we take 1. Just look away. Close your eyes. It's fine. No, my 4% didn't proc. And now we hopefully snowball. Hopefully. Where applicable, such as this, I will save my big move. Yeah, in a time like this, I feel it does make sense to do so. I'm gonna bring Bethany over here. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea because I'm opening myself up to this. I mean, where's this mosquito gonna go on the next turn, right? He's gonna go hit one of these buildings. That's gonna end up not working out, I feel. But if he stays bottom side, it's gonna be fine. If the mosquito goes up and hits a building, I think it's tough. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I mean, Mondo Punch kills the beetle. Importantly, it frees Kai. It also... Mondo Punch there. Shoot the Scion. That cancels both attacks on the bombs. Yeah, okay. I lose my boost, but... this attack still does 5, so... I'm just gonna pin the Scorpion to the corner. Undo move. I'm gonna block the spawn since your boost is gone, and I'm just gonna kill the Scorpion. 2 enemies and 2 characters with push attacks. It should be impossible to get checkmated here. Even if Kai is like unable to influence this attack, which it's fine. A lot of smoke over here though. Like an absurd amount, but... oh wait, what am I, stupid? No, it's fine. Of course I'm gonna take that Mondo Punch. Alright. GG everyone. I was right, we can't handle this mission. I did have to take 1, but I'm at 6, I think it was, so Going to 5 is fine. If I was at 5 or lower, I think I would just fail the objective. I mean, I think I would just not go there. If I was at 5 or lower, I would go to a power one. Oh, the mosquito leader only has 5 HP. I wish I had, like, thought about that and talked that out so this plan could feel cool. Anyway, I'm gonna kill him in one hit. That's the plan. Does it feel cool to you? What if I'm gonna do something a little wacky with Gana here. I'm gonna put him in the corner and try to bait the Firefly to attack him. Oh wait, this Firefly, if I'm not over here, this Firefly just doesn't have an attack. But Gana can go into this corner and then still attack something. Yeah, that's fine. And then he can just like, he can kind of just keep the Firefly over here for a few turns. My feeling actually here is that the mosquito leader can't smoke web us all. So if I put both of my units up here, one of them should have an attack. That kills the leader. If I just put them both on the front. Whoa! He did what? I am absolutely 100% speechless. In a million years, I would have never thought he would do that. That's great. This is like the freest turn of all time, too. Except for the fact that Gana is just dead with no recourse. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is unbelievable. I would never. I don't feel like, oh, this is some terrible misplay. I would never in 100 years, in a million years, I would never expect this. I would never think of that. Okay, I mean, how do you go about the rest of this? Well, the problem is that we're going to be playing the rest of this combat down one mech, and if the mosquito leader attacks another character, I might just get, like, obliterated. I might lose. But the idea is pretty simple. What I need to do now is I need to keep Bethany and Kai together in a way such that if one of them gets grabbed by the mosquito, the other kills him. That's why I'm blocking the spawn. Because the way that I get caught here... Goodbye, Gana. Oh, Miller? You're Miller. Yeah, so here's the thought, in full effect here. If one of them gets caught, I need the other one able to come over and just kill. And I blocked the spawn because what happens if there's like a mosquito blocking that specific tile there, right? And the answer is I lose Kai Miller and then have to reset the game because I'm not giving this character up. I'm not so torn up about losing Gana. I love Gana, he's a great hero, but I mean, he wasn't doing me that much good in that thing anyway. So I'll be okay, and I will... I'll just get in. I'll just use Abe, basically. I lost 1 reputation for that, is how I look at it. The remainder of the combat is pretty easy because enemies just keep spawning in this corner with no way to get out. Like, it ends up being fine. I just had to make sure I didn't have a character die to the mosquito leader there. That's all. Hey, you're a bit of a little so-and-so, aren't you? So you go shoot here. Attack order, please. Oh, attack order's against me. Don't play it like that. Bethany got adrenaline, which is very good. I have 2 attacks that I need to stop. How do I stop this one? No, how do I stop this one? Oh, I just walk over here and I shoot him. I see. Okay. R.I.P. Gana. But also, whoa, man. Again, it's just like, it's one of those, just like in the last episode, it's one of the, or not the last episode, I don't remember when it happened. Maybe yesterday's run, or like the last run, maybe. That was a situation that if you had given me like an hour, no, probably not an hour, I would have looked. If you told me find an unbelievable line here, I would have struggled. But hey, you know what? It's fine. Damage, kill. Killed Ralph. I'm going to Final Island, so I'm. Give me a second here. I have. I'm gonna put Abe in, so I have another core. Okay, so the answer here is to take grid power because I want to be full power into Final Island. Yeah, I don't want any of that. So I can give up you, and this weapon to get 4 cores here. And now we can go... Yeah, losing Gana is definitely, like, honestly, probably pretty good. Now that I'm starting to look at it here, that was probably actually a good outcome. Last thing to think about here, do I want to give Bethany plus 2 HP? Or do I just want to give her plus 2 damage? I think I just want to give her plus 2 damage on regular fist. It makes her regular fist as good as the Mondo punch. And then Kai has the big rockets, kills 2 targets very easily. Would be a little better if she was doing 4, but I'm gonna have to assume the heavy rocket is good enough. And that'll do it. Alright. I will be back tomorrow for Final Island. Join me then. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.